I have already taught you the poem The Brook, and I have told you to read the paraphrase and learn the difficult words. So, the first question is find the meaning of the following words or phrases. Ridges, a high edge along a mountain. Brimming means full of water or full. Aiding means it is given, moving fast in circles. Babble means babble means bubbling. When the bubble comes, that to babble is different and bubble is different. Babble, the meaning of babble is not given here. You find out all the meanings. Fallow, they have given land that is no planted with crops. Trout is a type of fish. Netted means like a net. Then who is the speaker in the poem? I have already told you that this is an autobiography of a Brooke, and when someone writes the autobiography, he himself, the person who is writing, always called himself or herself I. So who is the speaker in the poem? The Brooke is the speaker in the poem. Which lines are repeated in the poem? Men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. What do they mean? They mean that the people come and the people take birth and they die, but they come or they visit me, but they go, but I go on forever, means I am everlasting. I do not have the end. This is the meaning. Then, where does the brook join the river? The brook joins the river at the Phillips farm. Mention the various places that the brook flows past. कहाँ से ब्रुक जाता है? द 30, इट इज गिवन 30 hills, 20 throws, half 100 bridges till the Phillips farm. Often the brook speaks of itself as if it is human. Brook is a non-living thing. It cannot speak, but he is telling like it is a human. For example, I bicker down a valley. So find out other two examples of the human-like activities of the brook. I wing about and in and out. Then I babble into aiding bays. I chatter over stony ways. These are the examples of it is called a personification, as if it is saying that I am speaking. Which other things in nature can say, for men may come and men may go, but I go on forever? The river or the trees or the things which do not have the end in the nature can say that men may come and men may go, because human being has to die, but nature thing they always remain in the this one. Then spot and write any three alliterative phrases. Alliterative means the sound is repeating. Sentences are those in which the same sound is repeated, like the willow, weed and mellow. Then the chatter as I flow, like this. Then list the preposition in you find in this poem. Preposition into, on, then these are the preposition. We showed you the position. List the phrases that have the expression many a My banks I freight by many a field and fellow. The poet uses the words to create picture or images in the reader's mind. When you read the poem, the picture comes into your mind. Write down any 3 lines that create images or picture in your mind. So it is an open-ended question. It is different for person to person. Write a short autobiography of a Brooke. Whatever the Brooke said, you will have to write, and you will have to write I. Don't say that. The Brooke says I come from haunts and valleys, like that. You will have to write in 20 to 30 lines. Thank you very much.